Hi everyone! Today's video is actually a little bit different. I am taking you along with me for a night out in London to see Ariana Grande, as you can see. And the special thing about tonight is actually making me a little bit nervous, but I am super excited. And that is because I'm going completely by myself. This is a total solo date night, just me, myself, in a room full of thousands of people, plus Ariana. And yeah, you would probably not know this. Everyone who's close to me personally knows that I have been a fan of Ariana for as long as I can remember. I think back when she posted her very first cover on YouTube, I was already hooked, and that was like, who knows, 15 years ago or something. I basically feel like I grew up with her as a teenager, following her from the very beginning, watching her journey from the bottom, actually to the absolute top. Her music has been with me through so many different life changes. And I'm honestly not someone who spends big money on concerts. I never really go to concerts, to be honest, but she's the one artist I will make an exception for. And she's in London, the only place in Europe, so I'm like, I live in London, this is meant to be. And it actually brings me back to when I first moved to Berlin in my early 20s. During my very first week there, I spontaneously walked straight from work over to the arena and just bought a ticket right outside the venue. It was super spontaneous. And back then I was much younger and definitely way more insecure about doing things by myself. But now I feel like I'm almost 30, I'm a married woman, I've moved countries, and I'm so ready to own this experience by myself. Yeah, like I said, buying this ticket was actually very spontaneous. I just felt like I couldn't miss it. Yeah, I've been thinking about this memory in Berlin for so long now, and it's just always giving me such positive energy when I think about it. And I think this doesn't happen often in life, that you look back and think, oh, I'm so happy I've done it. And yeah, plus with how rare her tours are now, I just feel like I couldn't miss it. To be completely honest, I haven't really had a holiday or done anything crazy for myself this year yet, so it's been a bit of a heavy, dark year so far, and I just realized I need this. I really need this energy boost. Taking myself out on a solo date like this is so good for your confidence, your well-being, and just, yeah, I feel like I'm giving myself that space to recharge and just be in the present moment, not think about anything, just enjoy the moment and just being with that music. At the end of the day, I really believe that if your gut tells you something is important to you and you can find a way to afford it, because I do also know it's very expensive, you should just go for it, even if it pushes you outside your comfort zone. Yeah, I'm gonna be standing there by myself, but I know this is going to be such a core me experience. So grab a drink and let's head out to the show. So here I am a few days later, finally sitting down to reflect on the Ariana Grande concert and share my honest thoughts with you. First of all, going by myself was such an amazing experience. I had the best time on my own and I really felt completely comfortable the entire night, which was amazing. Because I was solo, it was really, really easy to navigate the crowd and grab a really great standing spot without having to push or force anything. It was seamless. Being in that room, I was just so grateful and excited. And it's been such an amazing experience. And hearing Ariana sing live, absolute insanity. She's just unbelievably talented. But I knew that already. I've seen her live before. But the production, the visuals and the storytelling were top tier. As a spiritual person, I was deeply moved by how she integrated her inner child work and themes of personal growth into the visuals. Yeah, so great. It was just really stunning to watch. Now, there were two small things that surprised me, and while I don't want to dwell on them, because the night was incredible and I'm gonna be so grateful for this for the rest of my life, I do have to be real about them. So first, since I haven't been to a concert in years, I was genuinely shocked by the phone culture. I know everyone takes a few clips and photos. I did that too, obviously. But some people literally held their phones up for the entire concert. You're just staring at a sea of bright screens, and it was pretty jarring to see how extreme it's gotten. I haven't been to a concert in years, so I was like, wow, I did not expect it to be this bad. Second, a family kind of pushed their way in out of nowhere right next to me midway through. They were also recording constantly and pushing people around, so I think I just got a bit unlucky with who I was standing near. It definitely didn't ruin my night or anything like that, but it did test my ability to stay grounded and present in the moment. At the end of the day, Ariana was incredible. It was so good for my soul, and I'm so happy I made the spontaneous decision to go. I have been listening to her new album the whole week or the whole weekend. It's been just such a blessing. I'm gonna cherish these moments forever, and I think the memory is even more important, because I feel like now, without the external noise, I can just remember her and just cherish that moment and that memory, and it's always gonna be just for me. That's something I realized as well. It's just for me, and I will have this, not other people, because I could tell, okay, I'm such an introvert. But yeah, amazing experience. If you ever want to go to a concert, go by yourself, honestly. You have to do this once in your life and then see how it feels. But yeah, that was kind of my day out by myself, seeing Ariana Grande, and summer is almost over in London. I think this is like the last time maybe I'm gonna film outside, who knows. But yeah, I'll wish you all a good end of August, good start into September, and I'll speak to you soon.